Hello everybody, welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. As you're aware of, we started Novaria in the last episode and we didn't actually finish it. That's what we're going to do in this episode. But before we do that, I learned some stuff about the whole Paragon Renegade thing that I actually didn't even know. Is the fact that with the skills, which is what I've been doing with the auto level up, that's actually part of the skills. I didn't even know that for Mass Effect 1. So, but I don't exactly play Mass Effect 1 as often as I would like. So that's kind of why. But yeah, let's get into this, shall we? We got shit to kill. Yeah, look, those fucking things are there.
The door could be.
I sense trouble.
Yeah, okay.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. Got the tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get in. Stronger. Out while you can.
He killed himself. Because he was part of whatever happened here.
Among my people, a suicide's body would be left for scavengers.
And I can't open that door.
Online, connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
What would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
I could, but I just feel like it's going to be hassle, so just
Unlock
open
the
it.
decontamination chamber.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chambers. Passage is not recommended.
Override. Open the doors now.
Very well, Commander. Releasing safeties. Proceed at your discretion.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
It's like I don't have time. I don't have time. I don't have time for this crap. Wait. How did I get in there? Did it get past us or something? Probably. Ow!
All targets eliminated.
Okay.
Central Station. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Okay. Gotta assume that there's gonna be things to kill. 'Cause that's always the case. Okay. Map. So I can't go up here, unfortunately. Got the hot labs and the science station. I think you have to go down to the hot labs, I think. Again, it's been a hot minute. Okay, you can't go to the hot labs yet. Okay. Good to know.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
I'm packing fire and steel. They want to fight with claws and teeth? It's their funeral.
You got my support. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Well, I mean, Rachni aren't exactly animals, so you know. Okay. The hell? What the hell? Somehow getting stuck on invisible spaces. Okay, so now I get to go down to the hot lab. Because obviously I'm trying to chase down Benezia, and he mentions the Asari matriarch. Or at least Asari anyway. So obviously she's down there. So, you know. You ready to face your mother, Liara? Because I'm not. It's a pain in my ass. Although I'm on the easiest difficulty, so I shouldn't have any issues, but, you know.
Are you here to secure the situation?
That's right. I'm a Council Spectre. Who are you?
I am Yaroslav Tartakovsky, the Operations Director. I would stand and shake hand, but you must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
Wait. Is there an Asari matriarch here?
Asari? I have not seen one.
The guy literally just said that she came down here.
Station.
This is not important. You must be listening. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
They brought it here to wake it up?
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Yeah, that was never gonna work out.
Obviously, they were wrong.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
This is fascinating, but we don't have time to chat.
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira the
And the Rachni are just like, no thank you. And I'm like, go fuck yourself. I'm just like, go fuck yourself. You're gonna die. One way or another. Okay. Okay, so the pilot controls are the other way. Okay. I obviously can't leave until I've done this, so...
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Oh, they are not happy. Yeah, these guys are not happy at all. Yeah, we are getting the fuck out of here. Okay. Hot Labs is taken care of. I think I have to go back up to here because they were like, how the SRE wasn't down there? I think. I guess we'll find out.
I'm sorry about this, Shepard. We've got orders from Benezia. Open fire!
I'm on it!
So they lied to me. Okay. Okay. Trying to figure out where I'm actually at. Quarantine lab. God fucking damn it, man. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Area secured.
Oh. Yeah, I'm actually trying to do this without having my fan on, so I'm getting very sweaty very quickly. You know, fun stuff. Probably not the best way to be doing the Benezia fight, but oh well. Oh look, now I actually have over 100 Omnigel, which I could have used, for the core thing in the last episode. Wish I had realized that you just have to break shit down for that. Okay. Elevator restricted area. Right, okay, so this is the place that we couldn't actually get to before. Ah, there she is.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she's a member of my crew.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Now, what's annoying about this fight is not Benezia herself, but the goddamn commandos and the Geth. They are the really annoying part of this. Although from what I understand, they've actually opened up the area a bit more so that there's more places to hide and stuff. It does look it. These damn Geth. Oh, there you are. No, commando.
Now it's fun.
Come on, come out, you stupid fuck. Stupid fuck.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
We met Shiala on Pharos. She told us about Sovereign's indoctrination.
It is a terror to be trapped in your mind, to beat upon the glass as your hands torture and murder. I was powerless, nothing but a tool for Saren. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Can I assume you found the coordinates?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die!
Ow.
I gotta be more careful. Benezia deployed.
Charging up.
And that is Benezia done.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Benezia. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother!
I mean, if we killed Saren and Sovereign, you would be yourself, I think. But I guess not, she's dead.
Right. They always said there would be a...
And see, this makes the whole fight a bit more personal as well. So there's that. Okay. You defeat the main truck and eliminate the Rachni in the hot labs. Depart Rift Station via the passenger tram you arrived in. Isn't there a whole thing where you talk to the where you talk to the Rachni Queen?
This one serves as our voice.
And this is creepy.
We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all.
This is going to be a fun conversation.
We are the Mother, we sing for those left behind, the children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. You are not in harmony with those who hoped to control us. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off. Millions of my ancestors died to put these things down. Don't let them come back.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
Are you stupid? Your people didn't fight these bastards, so maybe you don't get it.
Maybe you've been blinded by old war stories.
Do what you want. My people will clean up this mess later, just like we did for the Solarians.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Great. Bugs are writing songs about you. Mark my words, you'll regret this.
See, I am trying to be the good guy, so I can't just kill people off. Even though apparently I'm doing better on Renegade skill-wise than I am Paragon. So it's like, shit. Maybe I should just go Renegade, you know? It gave me a whole bunch of Paragon points though, so there is that. Okay. I guess now I can just kind of leave. Yeah, I'm now done. Hopefully this lets me leave. I think, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, okay. I think there's an easier way for me to leave and I'm just not seeing it. Well, that is how you leave, I guess.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu Relay?
The Mu Relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The Commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the Commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
We're done here. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Yeah, you know the Council were not happy about that at all. Like, in the slightest. Okay, so this episode's probably going to be quite short compared to the previous ones, just because, like I said, it is quite hot right now, and I was trying to record this under conditions where I wasn't going to have, you know, like, a fan blowing on me and all that kind of crap, so... And I really did want to finish Novaria. But I am going to try and talk to my crew to see if I can nudge my dear Krogan friend to give me his damn mission. And perhaps make some legway with Liara. I may do another mission before I end the episode, like Garrus's one, for example. I don't know. It just kind of depends. It really depends. No, I don't want to talk to you, Kaden. Go away. Right, because Liara is actually over here. So I always kind of forget, because I don't know if I really focused on Liara in Mass Effect 1, so that was just been a very long time since I remembered where she was actually at, so...
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
Her beauty.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Has your opinion changed at all?
It has. I have been watching you and your crew. It has taught me a lot about your species. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want.
Well, that's not true.
It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did during the Blitz. It was a remarkable display of courage and heroism.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you trying to tell me something?
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
A relationship between me and Williams? That racist? I may romance Ashley in another playthrough, which obviously you guys are not going to get to see. But this is based on my actual preferences and, well, actually I can't really say that because romancing Tally would be my preferences, but I'm kind of impatient for this playthrough, so, you know. But point is, Ashley is kind of a bitch, so, yeah.
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
No, you were right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time.
Quite literally.
We are from two different species.
And?
We have almost nothing in common.
And?
This makes no sense.
Love doesn't normally make sense, so...
These things never make sense. They just
See?
happen, and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic. So
Shepard
dangerous.
gets it.
I'll keep you safe.
I am not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I will come back when you have decided to let me romance you. Until then, I am moving on to bigger and better things. And by that I mean not much. I'm probably not going to be able to get much out of Garrus because I need to do his mission.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
Thank you, Garrus. I'll keep that in mind. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do catch him.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready. Can I ask you something, Commander?
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
You seem to have some thoughts on this. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
If Saren won't listen to reason, if he forces my hand, I'll kill him in a heartbeat. But only if it's absolutely necessary.
But what's the point in keeping him alive? It just gives him an opportunity to escape or convince the Council to listen to him. And what about the Geth? They might try to free him.
We know more about Saren's plans than anyone. But what do we really know? If we just kill him, we lose the chance to find out.
Yeah, I see your point. Do you really think there's more to know, other than the fact that he's a raving lunatic?
Maybe, maybe not. But it's not a chance I'm willing to take.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, apparently I'm willing to take a chance on a Rachni.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Commander. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to T'Soni about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just saying, Commander.
I already have. I beat you to it, Ashley. In fact, she mentioned you. She seemed to think that there was something going on between us. Have you been telling her lies about us? Because if you have, Well, I'm gonna throw you out the airlock.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
The damage is done, Williams.
Oh, shoot me now.
Okay.
One of my sisters. That's Sarah, the youngest. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
I was an only child, but I get the idea. At least one of my parents was always on duty.
Yeah, military families, eh? With schedules like that, it's a wonder we ever have kids anymore. Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like your father wasn't around much. Wasn't your family stationed near him?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known. Cities.
You're boring me, Ashley.
Climates, councils, governments.
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite.
Kinda wish I had spoken to Rex first.
He recorded me reading it.
Because I really don't care about Ashley.
Does he still like it?
I sure
And
hope
yes,
so.
I know I'm
Read it to his
talking
grave
over
every
her.
time I go
It's
home.
intentional.
Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Your beliefs are your business. I'm your commanding officer, not your moral compass.
I appreciate that, Skipper. I should get back to my duties.
Don't call me
Didn't mean to
Skipper.
Take up so much of your time.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
I deeply regret talking to her. Immensely so. Come on, Rex. Please tell me you will give me your mission.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was, until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest.
I have accidentally banged my controller on the desk.
That's why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
Sorry, I did not mean to interrupt you, Rex.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger.
No, it's one of the older interactions.
Too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
So long, Rex.
This is what I hate about Rex, is that the conversations can get repeated.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You trying to make me cry, Shepard? I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
What kind of business?
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
What's so important about this armor?
It's a relic. Useless, really. But it was worn by 5 generations of my family before the war. It's rightfully mine. Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Ton Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people. He's got several bases where he stores his goods, all fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Okay. Okay, we finally got Rex's family armor mission. That's important. Like I said, you'll find out at some point. This is probably going to be kind of like the end of the episode, honestly. And I think what I'm going to do is the next episode, I'm going to focus on some of these side missions. So like Garrus's mission, Rex's, the Rogue VI, which I haven't done before. And perhaps maybe some of the others, or I'll move on to Vermeer. But I definitely want to get those ones done first before we even touch Vermeer. Yeah, I think this feels like a really good spot to kind of like, you know, to sort of stop at. Let's get back to the main deck of the ship. Since that's where I seem to like ending my videos. Usually because I'm coming back from a mission and that happens to be where I'm at, but it just feels like it. I don't know, I should do that every time, you know? So, let's do that. We can definitely decide what the hell we're doing. Like I said, I know I'm probably going to want to focus on those side missions next episode, but what? We need to decide that now. Okay, let's check the journal again. Rex's armor. Find Rex's armor. He's hiding at a base somewhere in the Argos Row cluster. Okay. Okay. So that's probably going to be the first one I do then, is Rex's family armor, because I just want to get that one specifically out of the way. Again, there is an importance to doing this before Vermeer, and I will explain it when we get to the more spoilery part of that, but with that being said though, I'm going to bring this episode to an end. You know what I mean. and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.